Stevenson, host of Star Time, and this is my real voice. Honest, you're hearing it on Rainier Avenue Radio. .world.
Should have told her you were sorry.
This winter, I don't want illness to get in the way of my holiday plan. That's why I got my annual flu and COVID shot. Everyone ages 6 months and older and get the flu and COVID shot each year. They make it less likely you'll get sick, and even if you do get infected, you won't get as sick. Free vaccines are available even if you don't have health insurance. For more information, visit kingcounty.gov/find-a-clinic. That's kingcounty.gov/find-a-clinic.
Fellas, your mental health matters, and it's time we talked about it. Join us every Monday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time on Rainier Avenue Radio for the Men's Mental Health Show. Real conversations, real stories, real tools to help you navigate life's challenges with strength and honesty. Whether you're tuning in from the car, the gym, or your couch, this is your space to breathe, learn, and grow. That's Mondays at 5:30 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio, where men's voices and men's wellness take center stage.
So my doctor told me to go online to check my test results, but I didn't know how to do that. Thankfully, I could turn to Link to Care WA for help. With Link to Care WA, I was able to learn how to use online health portals, use telehealth to talk to my doctor virtually, and manage my prescriptions online. I called the hotline and spoke to a real person who taught me the skills I needed. Call Link to Care WA at 866-757-1832 or visit linktocarewa.org.
Hey, Seattle, tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What up, yo? We are back. This is Pep, and the man that don't take no mess, Mr. O-P-I-S, Mr. Stevenson. What say you?
I hope you see the hat that I'm wearing right now. That's how mad I am.
I do. Man, you are angry.
I just want to make that be known.
Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Lidline Sports.
Hey, Seattle. Here are some storage tips to love food, stop waste. Onions make potatoes sprout faster. Keep onions away from potatoes. Ripe bananas give off a gas that makes the fruit around them ripen faster. Store bananas away from other fruits. 40% of food in the U.S. goes uneaten. Save money, save food, save the planet. Visit Seattle Public Utilities for more tips.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio,
your community radio station.
What's poppin', Seattle? It's March 18th. You're tuned into Fresh Juice, and it is the March recap. We're recapping our interviews from earlier this month with WITCHOBEACH and Xavier Lawrence. Plus, we're going to take you into what the Juice Pack has got going on this month. Tune in.
Happy Hump Day. We're excited that you decided to join us for the party. Fresh Juice is live Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific time on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Pack, including me, Superstarr TK, Pint Size Patron, and D-Money. For the next 2 hours, we're going to chop it up with some cool people, play some really dope new hip-hop and R&B music, some games, and maybe even a live performance. Lock us in right now on Fresh Juice YouTube page at youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media, or subscribe to us on Spotify or Apple Music. Now here goes the first song. Fresh Juice,
I done gone rogue, I got like 20 missed calls. Only answering my phone for white girls and white claws. I stay as far away as possible from goofballs. Walk around like Razor Ramon, I feel like Scott Hall. I walk around like I'm short dog. My fuse too short, leave rappers on the front blog. Going from the Ace to the Bay, feel like a boss hog. I'm in Vallejo with Amani, that's my road dog. But ain't nothing jumping, man, it's dry as hell. 5 hours back to LA, wish we might as well. God bless the plug, Lord also bless the fiend. Once I hear that ching, a shot of dopamine. Zeros in the bank to level up my self-esteem. White beamer like milk, feel like I'm whipping cream.
Locomotive with no motive, a freight train. So devoted, my pockets bloated, the weight gain. You playing the hate game, I take aim for sport, no doubt. Grill them and kill them and letting God sort them out. This is the dilemma when you're whipping crema. You must surrender to the grind, embrace the fucking blender. Like Freddie Fender singing on the corner, one agenda. I'm rocking crowds and smoking the loud, no contender. I'm out of your range, out of your aim and out of vision. You're out of your mind and out of your time and ambition. I hit them out of the park, you're out of a spark. Now transition into the dark, and that's the damn mission. destruction. It's hit and run, no, I'll never be done. And arrival, it's survival of the fittest. Place my hand upon the Bible. Swear to God, I'll be the lightning rod of the family. Whipping the cream, it's the greatest team. Do you understand me?
Machetes, micheladas with some raw shrimp, raw oysters, fresh guac, and raw fish. Feel like I'm whipping cream. Feel like I'm whipping cream. Whipping cream. Feel like I'm whipping cream. Machetes, micheladas with a 4/5. $1,000 brunches, homie, this that bar. This shit. Feel like I'm whipping cream. Feel like I'm whipping cream. Whipping cream. Feel like I'm whipping cream.
Sig Jack, come in clutch. High slow, make sobriety my new high. The sky touch, only way is up. I'm down to take that flight though. Might as well 3 decades and I'm still psycho. You can't ignore us. Gas mask taxes 97 when they blast that gat. Now fast forward 2-0 and a quarter. Used to blast that jack. No lawyers needed when I spit that. Rat tat tat, you know it. Incomparable, Sig Jacking, I'm bored. I still go up, fresh off tour, feet on the floor. I was born in LA, mis jefes de Sinaloa. Esta joya que me dio Dios ain't mine, it's yours. Genuine, don't go out of style. I ain't faking it. Bust my ass for this, ain't how I'm making this. Motherfuckers blowing it off before they making it. I ain't with it, it ain't to give you dope to elevate this shit.
Feel like I'm the rap version of Danny Trejo. I pull out my fileto, machetes for you culeros. Let's get one thing straight. What you done, I did it primero. And you never saw me change for dinero. You see, oh, leva, you spineless dirt tab. Looked at my grass and saw culebras. But shortly after, I brushed it off at the putera. Then hit the afters. Private dance by some morena. A slow dancer, I roll master without no feria. Freebo, these ladies love me like I'm Tito's. Tequila on the rocks for me, amigos. It's on me. I don't even check the tab. I'm tipping like I'm bad at math. Money ain't a thing, I think I'm entering my jigger bag. I'm independent like them single baby mamas. You making excuses, I'm making commas. Kept grinding even when I was down to my final dollar. I predicted my future, the homies call me Guapstradamus. I'm whipping cream. Machetes, micheladas with some raw shrimp, raw oysters, fresh guac, and raw fish. Feel like I'm whipping cream. Feel like I'm whipping cream. Whipping cream. Feel like I'm whipping cream. Machetes, micheladas with a 4/5. $1,000 brunches, homie, this that bar. This shit. Feel like I'm whipping cream. Feel like I'm whipping cream. Whipping cream. Feel like I'm whipping cream.
Hey guys.
Man, you whipping cream?
Come on.
Heavy. Heavy cream.
Yeah, come on.
You're whipping cream up in that juice, man.
Yep.
Rainier Avenue Radio, Wednesday nights.
Hey.
March 18th. You're here with the Juice Pack. And we opened that joint up tonight with one from Coyote out of LA. And that joint called Whipping Cream, featuring the Psycho Realm, which has B Real and production from Static Selecta and a legendary, I would say, group that hasn't put out music in a long time. So.
Oh, Coyote's a group?
No, Psycho Realm.
Gotcha.
Coyote's an individual, and the Psycho Realm is
the group. Okay.
The group that he was featured.
That was heavy, man. I like that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. A good way to open up tonight's edition of the March Recap.
Woo! Come on now.
Yeah, yeah.
March is almost over.
We had a couple of interviews this week. We had, this month, we had WITCHOBEACH join us earlier this month, and then we also had Xavier Lawrence last week. So we'll recap those interviews for you. We got clips to share with you, but also we want to take you into what we've been going on this month and what's going on in our lives as well, man. So feel free to get involved in the comment section, definitely on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Let us know how you're feeling. Let us know if you got questions for us. We'll try to keep you involved throughout the program. But if you're not hip to us, man, we are the Juice Pack, including myself, D Money, Assistant Program Director here at Rainier Avenue Radio, producer of over 30 shows, and proud cat owner.
Pint Size Patron on the microphone.
Superstarr TK, the brightest star in the galaxy.
Yep.
Recap.
Karaoke queen.
Yeah, karaoke queen. She my karaoke queen. Yeah, speaking of karaoke, got my Soul for Thursdays hoodie on.
Soul for Thursdays.
Yee!
You got real merch now.
Yeah, we got hold on.
Look at that. Okay. Oh yeah, let's see it up. Yeah, there you go. Woo!
There you go. But
for Thursday.
for Thursdays.
I'm gonna need to grab one of those.
Yeah, we had it for a while, but we have never sold it. We probably should start selling merchandise. At this point.
Speaking of Winchell Beach from Galveston, Texas, Patron got the Texas sweater.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
come on, yeah.
Sure.
Because he used to live in Texas.
I try to get it in once a month, actually.
Oh, and he has a Dallas Cowboy hat on.
He's repping Texas hard today,
I know.
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
If this is your first time ever tuning in to Fresh Juice, this is the #1 hip hop talk radio show in Seattle, y'all. So we're here to rep it hard and do it for you the first 3 Wednesdays of every month with new hip hop and R&B interviews, games, and more, man. So keep it locked with us. Follow us on all of our platforms. Let's see here. Go to Facebook. Facebook.com, this group says Fresh Juice Media, IG and X, Fresh Juice Media, DreamTeamPromotions.com/podcast/Fresh Juice. And subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media for all Fresh Juice content. We do live shows on there. You can watch them whenever you want. And we do YouTube shorts of all the best moments. You can catch up with those daily, all the fun, all the interesting, all the thought-provoking moments. So right on there, keep it there. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for all Fresh Juice content first. Appreciate you keeping the thing going. And, of course, we're also on all podcast platforms after each edition of the show. Spotify, Apple, iHeart, Amazon. There you go. Follow us on all of those platforms there, man. Okay. All right. Well, before we get going, man, let's go ahead and check in, see how things have been going. At least this week, for instance. Want to go first, Patron, since you're on the?
Sure. Yeah. I went up to go see my cousin at Guitar Center.
Okay.
Up in Linwood.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ended up buying a little pedal amp.
Pedal amp?
Yeah, and I was trying out some bass guitars.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How did that go?
It was cool.
Can you play instruments?
I started dabbling with the bass guitar a few years ago.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going a lot more heavier into it now.
Mhm.
This is first time buying a bass guitar.
So are you doing it just for like fun, or are you doing it to like actually to get into your creative like with your?
Honestly, I started doing because I think it was Eloquent. Yeah, Eloquent.
really?
I brought a beat, so I have an MPC and I made a beat and I brought it to Eloquent. I was like, this is gonna be for my next album, and he was like, there's no bass, and I was like, I didn't really know what he was that it was missing something. I mean, because there is technically a bass when there's a drum, but there's no bass line, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's because I pretty much made my beat on MPC, which is just drum pads. And from when he told me that, I was like, man, I should add some bass, and it would probably be best if it's a
guitar,
something live. Yeah.
I see. Okay. You have to show it the beat.
Oh, for sure.
And say, yeah.
I've been dabbling, but I did that on the way back. I stopped by Soul for Thursday.
Yeah.
Hey, that was jumping for sure. You had that joint packed.
And the funny thing is, that was one of our slower nights. You actually came on a slower night.
Yeah.
Like that was like it really like.
That was my first time, but it was live.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
My favorite part was somebody. I think it was Rob Bass. It Takes Two was playing, and
Dave.
They didn't want to come in, but they were definitely touched.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
I had a Hurricane that was delicious, and I had the Calypso Wings, and those were fire.
Yep. So that's what I'm trying to get D Money come tomorrow. You should, if you can come tomorrow because it's women's night. I mean, like women's night.
And then after that, yesterday my cousin had an extra ticket to the hockey game at the Kraken.
Oh no, how about that?
I went to go see. That was my second time going.
Did they win? Or
They did not win.
No, they won. The
I
day
walked out when they
before.
were 4-2, but they put a run in for sure. They put a skate in.
Actually, I think maybe I'm tripping. It was yesterday. You said?
Yeah.
Did they have multiple games? They had multiple games this week, didn't they? Because I think we were.
Sure.
I was at Dave and Buster's. I think.
Yeah.
What is your first hockey game?
This is my second time going.
Was it live?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a fight at the end.
On the ring.
Gloves came off. Dudes was on skates and started trying to wiggle.
Tried to stab him with the skate like
No.
Happy Gilmore did.
Nah.
I'm screaming. Happy
No, this
Gilmore?
is real life. This is Seattle Kraken, man. They took the gloves off and they got busy and then really ended up just
Is that kind of expected from hockey? 'Cause I've
hugging
never
each
been to
other.
hockey.
It is
Okay.
somewhat.
Okay.
But I've only been twice, and this was the first time I've seen it.
Okay. Was it would you say it's one of your favorite sports to see live, or?
It is fun. Live, man, I think I like NBA live. Football, I'd rather watch it at home.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess hockey's right up there.
Okay.
I definitely don't want to watch hockey at home too much. Like it's not the same as being right there and feeling the chill.
No, for sure. That makes a lot of sense.
And I know you might be happy, Patron, because the NBA is voting on bringing back the Sonics next week. So if that passes,
Oh yeah, man,
they got in a couple of years.
They got my vote, man.
In a couple of years, it's not even gonna be this year.
2028.
No, if it passes next week, then it could start as soon as 2028.
Okay, that's too. America might not even be here in 2028.
Yeah, they got a pack.
Well, the way things are.
They got a pack, and they got their last month's rent.
Oh wait, they're going to be bringing a team.
Actually, they're gonna be adding it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So I was like, wait a minute.
Brand new team. They would have to build it.
I guess okay. That's what they mean. The marketing takes time. Marketing it takes time.
Yeah,
with branding.
they're not just moving the team; they're starting a brand new Sonics.
I vote I'll be on the first. I'm going to be a starting team player on the team.
Us in Vegas.
Yeah, it's Seattle and Vegas being voted on. Yeah, both together. But yeah.
I mean, we've been killing it in the sports department. Now Vegas probably makes more money as far as entertainment, like or travel, tourism, but we've been killing it in the sports department.
They said the tickets for the Kraken game are gonna go down next season, but I suggest people go. It's definitely fun.
I was able to find, because I used to work at the Seattle Center, so I was able to night of the game you can get tickets as low as $18.
Ooh.
Yep. Just saying.
My cousin got tickets at Costco.
Okay. Period.
They got vouchers for like hot dogs and sodas.
Oh, see, they also have Mariners tickets at Costco.
They still do Mariners tickets at Costco?
Yep. Mm-hmm. My cousin just texted me today, and I was like, I swear this is a known thing, but
This is not a known thing.
yeah, you can get Mariners tickets at Costco. They come, when you go to Costco and they have the little paper, the cardboard thing you have to bring to the register, like, I want these.
Yeah.
That's what it's like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you learn something every day.
You do, you really do. But yeah.
But if you're looking for a team to play for, TK, don't discount the Storm. They have an amazing
Oh
team.
yeah,
They've
no.
won championships.
I think that they.
I guess there's a new women's hockey team they just started.
Oh no way!
Yeah, Seattle.
We have rugby. We have women's soccer. We have men's soccer. We have football. We have women's football. Actually, I think it's like tag football.
Yeah,
or something like that.
there is a women's football coached by my friend Rodney McCurry.
Yep. So there's that, and then
He
they
used to make these shirts, by the way.
Oh no way! Oh, that's dope.
He used to make these owl shirts.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we have pretty much every sport under the sun almost, but we just don't have a basketball team.
Right now we don't.
Lame.
Thanks to Howard Schultz.
I know.
But other than that, man, pretty chill week.
Okay.
Getting ready for the battle next weekend.
Yeah.
Sending invites out, doing my promo.
The promo.
Okay.
Spasmatic, right?
Yes.
Spasmatic.
You excited for that?
Down the street. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm sad I'm
Yeah,
not gonna be
definitely.
here.
I think it's gonna be fun, man. It's a lot of people I haven't seen battle in years, so even just coming as a fan, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That's Lim's Bookstore. There you go. New school, old school. We still don't know which one Patron is.
Right. Homeschool.
Homeschool.
Homeschool is crazy. That's crazy.
Homeschool. Seattle school.
That's crazy.
School you.
Yeah. How was your week?
Yeah. TK?
My week has been okay. I'm going to Vegas next week.
Okay.
And I'm getting rid of clothes in my house because, like I said, we downsized our house last year from a 2,000 square foot home to a 733 square foot home, and I still have boxes and clothes that I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. So I've just been purging again this week. But as I've been purging, I've been packing. I'm usually the person who packs the night before or the morning before my flight.
Yeah.
So I'm really proud of myself because I've actually almost pretty much packed except for like makeup and things like that. That's been really nice. I've been going through clothes, getting rid of stuff. But this week has also been a very anxiety-filled week for me. And my anxiety's been like through the roof this week. I had a panic attack about just how, as you all know, meta glasses are a thing.
Yeah.
And I have a coworker who has meta glasses, and I didn't think anything of it, but then I realized, meta glasses are horrible for privacy and just horrible for, like, if you want to go out, just even dancing. So say you want to dance on the dance floor, you don't want to care. If everyone is wearing meta glasses, all eyes are on you. You don't know what people are doing with the filming content that they're using. Or even like different, like people are like, well, what's the difference between meta glasses and phones? My thing is like, you see if someone's filming you. Most times with glasses, if say they're filming their food and you have a seizure over here on the table and they look at you, they're filming you because they're looking that way versus like someone might not film, they might not be meaning to film you, and you don't know what people are going to do with that. So I think about how like even going to Vegas, not that you're doing the crazy, but it's just like you don't know who's watching, what you're having a good time. It's just like, so I started having a panic attack about how many like people keep coming into my job with meta glasses and things like that, and there's no consent to like, can I film you? It's just like it's on.
I see.
And so I started being like everyone, like I don't know.
Have you been seeing a lot of people wearing them?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people wearing them, and I think at one point it's like it's been cool, but then I started thinking about the consent with that, or like someone filming you. Are you saying something? Because they record your voice too. So if I'm over here and someone's filming over here, and you're saying something personal to somebody at a table, and someone's filming and they can hear you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's like without you knowing that it's different when you see someone filming and having their phone out or whatever. Versus like someone wearing Ray-Bans that you don't know are glasses. So
these are straight.
I know. I could tell. I could see. I was looking real close to make sure. As if we're not live. But no.
We're not recording right now.
No, but I would just think, just think of the things that we take for granted as far as like the ability when, before technology, we were able to kind of go out and live our lives and or dance, like I said, dance on the dance floor or trip and fall. And I feel like people are like all eyes are on you, being recorded at all time, but now it's like people have the access to just be recording at any moment because it's on their face. So I started panicking about that because even at your job, you don't know. Like when I'm engaging with guests and they're recording me at the register, it's like super like it's like
I can get that.
So I started panicking about that for some reason. But my anxiety, like I said, this week has just been really high because of other life things, and I've just been having some health stuff myself. So I'm currently looking for a therapist, like a therapist and a coach, because I'm just like I really want to take my.
We had one on the show last year, I believe.
Oh, you had someone on the show last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
She had a book. I got the book.
Yeah, you got the book.
Let's see.
But what's their? It's trying to remember her name real quick. She's only one Wiser's therapist. So.
So you guys let me know But I started realizing that's also the way you eat, and if you're not getting enough sleep, your anxiety gets super high. And I've been juggling, trying to work. I've been staying up really late. Like the night after we had our last show, I was up. I stayed up. I got home, probably was up till 2:30 that night. Then I woke up, had karaoke, was up till like 2:30 the next night. Then I went out on that Friday night, was up till 2:33 the next night. And then I was up from Saturday 2:33. So I think I'm just in that space of not getting enough sleep.
Tough hours.
And I think your body really needs that stuff. So I'm just kind of reworking my life as far as like making sure I'm getting rested and making sure I'm taking like even 30-minute naps. Like if I can get those in to just make sure that, there's a balance. But other than that, that's kind of been just working and just, health stuff, personal health stuff, but.
Good show.
We're glad to have you here.
Marky Mitchell.
Here, Marky Mitchell.
Marky Mitchell. Okay, perfect.
Man, we're glad you're pulling through, and you're glad you're here with us now. Shoot.
Yeah, it's
fresh juice.
Yep, they're good weeks, bad weeks. So I like to be honest about just But other than that, things have been good. Like I said, we start our new residency next week at Sam's Tavern. Okay. So that's nice.
Gotta check that out.
And then we're going to be working with doing a residency at Legion starting in April. Okay. So I'm just trying to
franchise it.
Yep.
Your favorite karaoke is franchise.
Yes, we are. So I've been doing like I said, doing a lot more research on how to juggle balance, have a work-life balance, also get enough rest from going to one job to another job. And, so the good thing about the new residencies, though, they're like earlier in the day, like one of our residencies is 7 to 10, other one is 6 to 10. So they're like early, so I can get home at a reasonable time, like 11 or, so go to sleep by 12:30 at least. And then, so that's gonna.
As for me, that freak winter storm on, gotta mention that.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Friday the 13th of all days.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You just wake up and you look out the window and like, dang, what?
Yeah, it was like, and it wasn't the snow. But the craziest thing is, from where I was, it didn't stick. But it kept snow. It snowed for like 14 hours straight, but it didn't stick. It was
weird. It didn't stick though.
Yeah, it didn't stick where I was at either. But I had a date scheduled that night, and it stuck where she was at, so she couldn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's crazy because a lot of people I knew were like, it was sticking for them. Like my manager was like, she's like, we have inches of snow where I'm at. Like I couldn't come to work, and she's like, we're on a hill. So I'm like, dang. I'm glad I got to get to work because Mama needs to get paid.
Right.
Mama needs to get paid. Okay.
Hey, Mama, man.
So D-Money, that would have been your first date?
With her, yeah, with her.
Okay, so postponed.
What were you guys gonna do?
We were going to go to do some mini golf at
Flat State Pub. Okay.
Yeah, Flat State Pub, yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
We had it reserved and everything, but yeah, they weren't. I mean, almost everybody canceled their events. I think our former co-host G Mongo canceled his event.
Okay, yep.
And
a lot of the St. Patrick's Day events were canceled.
yeah, and the Pretty Hustle down there in Tacoma I was talking about before, they canceled their event that night, and yeah, just there was a lot of
Cancellations.
A lot of cancellations.
Because people don't know how to. They don't know how to. We're in a hilly place, so that's also a different thing. It's like we're in a place that's it's not flat, so
you don't want to
risk
risk it for nothing.
Yeah, you don't want to be. And a lot of people don't have snow tires.
Sliding around in some slush.
Definitely not. It's not worth.
And that's what it was. It turned into slush quick. So
And I was nervous when I went to work. I was like, okay, it's not sticking now, but when I get off at 10 or 9:30, 10, is it going to be ice?
Right. There's always that.
You never know. So it's like, and then that's like the worst time. Like, oh, you know.
Right. But unfortunately, after the date got canceled, we broke up after that. So there won't be a first date. So yeah, she just wants to be friends.
It'd be like that. That's real. Keep it real.
Yeah.
Oh, on to the next one.
On to the next one. So I mentioned last week that I wouldn't be attending the dating thing for Pretty Hustle. Well, now since I'm single again.
Come on, single again.
I just thought you should have.
Back on the prowl.
Go ahead and do the dating experiment this Saturday.
That's
Pretty
perfect.
Hustle Cafe.
Okay.
That's right on time, man.
Yeah.
Y'all, that's 7 months to the best day ever, but
Yeah.
7 days.
So,
7
you
months.
can do it too, TK. It's down in Tacoma this Saturday. It's a little dating experiment thing that they got.
Please
going
get
on.
back to us if you both do it.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. That sounds like it'd be
It
fun.
does sound really fun. It does sound fun. What is like? Do you know? Is it like speed dating? You know?
As far as I know, yeah. I believe it's something like speed dating. They're going to do their unique twist on it. And like I said, my friend is hosting the event, Nisha, because she met her boo while watching the Super Bowl. So she watched the Super Bowl there, met her boo, and that inspired this event.
Touchdown.
Yeah, come on, touchdown. Okay.
End zone.
Goal. Goal.
It works.
Sounders?
I know. Okay, that's what's up.
I think it's time for our first commercial break, y'all. Already there. So we're going to go ahead and get this joint from Dylan Neighbor on from LA. And he got this joint called Way Back off the Limitless EP. It also features production from Tom Rabbit, Esquire, and Hugo. So check out Dylan Neighbor right now on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. When we come back, let's recap our interviews from earlier this month, y'all.
Okay.
Let you know, with WITCHOBEACH and Xavier Lawrence. And we're going to bring back a game that we haven't done for a minute called Who Did It? So keep it locked for that, man. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. You know what it is. Tell your friends.
Even if I wanted to, there's no chance, in fact, it's impossible. Cause I can never go back, I ain't going outside. Too bad, my love not refundable. I jumped out the deep end, went vulnerable. I thank God I have friends, help me keep my cool. And see, now that I'm up, to be paid a fool. But I ain't letting myself get too comfortable, there's no way. I'm so done with all of these snakes. If you weren't there when I wasn't paid, and you can't say we're family, no way. You can't stand beside me, you're fake. Wait till they hear the bars in my safe. And I ain't believe this that you'd say. But I can't go back to those days. Nah, if I'm being honest, I made myself a promise. Can't go back to those days that I was with your lame. I'm sober regardless. See, I'm way too beyond this. I can't find my way back, even if I want it. I can't find it, I won't go back even if I'm reminded. I hold my tongue while I just keep climbing and stack my funds while I just keep grinding. And when I'm on top, I'ma just keep rising. You think they hot, time to switch up the climate. If they went gold, time to flick up with diamonds. And you know me, I won't let up. It's in my core like a sit-up. You should've known that I'm not the one to doubt. You know me, I'm never backing down. I was alone, but surrounded now. You hit me when I'm back in town. You really had no right, no patent. Now I switch phones like your attitude. Why you acting like you never knew? Now you acting new. I can't find my way back to you. And really, even if I wanted to, I'd be teasing. If I'm being honest, I made myself a promise. Can't go back to those days that I was with your lame. I'm sober regardless. See, I'm way too beyond this. I can't find my way back, even if I wanted.
I'm Paul Pearson, host of Star Time, and this is my real voice. Honest. You're hearing it on Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Should have told her you were sorry.
This winter, I don't want illness to get in the way of my holiday plans. That's why I got my annual flu and COVID shot. Everyone ages 6 months and older and get the flu and COVID shot each year. They make it less likely you'll get sick, and even if you do get infected, you won't get as sick. Free vaccines are available even if you don't have health insurance. For more information, visit kingcounty.gov/find a clinic. That's kingcounty.gov/find a clinic.
Fellas, your mental health matters, and it's time we talked about it. Join us every Monday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time on Rainier Avenue Radio for the Men's Mental Health Show. Real conversations, real stories, real tools to help you navigate life's challenges with strength and honesty. Whether you're tuning in from the car, the gym, or your couch, this is your space to breathe, learn, and grow. That's Mondays at 5:30 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio, where men's voices and men's wellness take center stage.
So my doctor told me to go online to check my test results, but I didn't know how to do that. Thankfully, I could turn to Link to Care WA for help. With Link to Care WA, I was able to learn how to use online health portals, use telehealth to talk to my doctor virtually, and manage my prescriptions online. I called the hotline and spoke to a real person who taught me the skills I needed. Call Link to Care WA at 866-757-1832 or visit linktocarewa.org.
Hey, Seattle, tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What up, yo? We are back. This is Pep, and the man that don't take no mess, Mr. O-P-I-S, Mr. Stevenson. What say you?
I hope you see the hat that I'm wearing right now. That's how mad I am.
I do. Man, you are angry.
I just want to make that be known.
Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Lidline Sports.
Hey, Seattle, here are some storage tips to love food, stop waste. Onions make potatoes sprout faster. Keep onions away from potatoes. Ripe bananas give off a gas that makes the fruit around them ripen faster. Store bananas away from other fruits. 40% of food in the U.S. goes uneaten. Save money, save food, save the planet. Visit Seattle Public Utilities for more tips.
WITCHOBEACH, we live fresh juice. Seattle's #1 hip-hop radio show on Rainier Avenue Radio. Juice Pack, shout them out. D-Money, Pint Size Patron, Superstarr TK, family. WITCHOBEACH, a lot of you do that.
About to flip in this bitch and blow the fuck up.
Without a 40, Grandma took my curly hair and feel recorded. Ooh, I'm too sick, mama, get the ginger boiling. Partner, I just put the country in the Chrysler. Tweet hit the stage, I feel like they brought Mike up. Hold on, the crowd can't hear me, tell them turn my mic up. The world gotta hear this. I think that this is whack if the girls don't feel it. If the world is the ceiling, then I'm standing on the building. Partner, I can't believe I really almost went to college. Wasn't for me, was to teach the world and my mama. Fast forward, Reezy is a soul doctor. Study the secret to the life, I'm Bob Proctor. Too nasty, I don't like dress codes. I feel like it's too classy. Your message is trashy, so please don't ask me to sign on that bullshit. It's time for some real shit. Be provocative. Bring me to the mall and point at what for lock is. Do I need some Jordans to prove I'm the moment? Or is it time to show mosquitoes what a profit is for lobsters? No tilapia, just chicken strip. Utilize the time here, that's my apprenticeship. I'm a nice guy, I don't need the censorship. Until I say modern day slavery, some mental shit. Better get this shit, better get this shit. Rebasic.com, the world better get this shit. I move off the energy, like daddy. I want this to suck an edge just to bring back a Grammy. My granny probably used to kick it with some Black Panthers. I am a revolutionary reason anthem.
All right, come on now. Come on in. All right, yes, okay. Fresh
Hold
juice.
up. What's it all for?
Rainier Avenue Radio. That's partner right there by Larizzi out of New Orleans. And he got the album Leader of the Ute EP. Oh, thank you. Yes.
That joint was knocking.
Yeah, I like that. That was
show, man.
That was a vibe.
Yeah. You timed in the Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio, the March recap, yo. With the juice pack. Serving up our apple juice right now.
Did you just?
Yes, I just gave you a cup.
I'm saying, is this a new cup? Because it's dirty.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm all right.
Oops, sorry.
I'm all right. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's get into our next thing right here. So thank you, TK.
You're welcome.
We're going to go ahead and before we break down our interviews with WITCHOBEACH and Xavier Lawrence and play some clips from them if you missed the episode and give our thoughts on that. And of course, you know, if you watch the show, feel free to drop your comments and your opinions on these. But we're going to play a game before we do that, man. We're going to go ahead and do the Who Did It game.
Okay.
And for people that are familiar with us, we used to do this game back when we had shows with two guests, and we basically had song titles from both of those guests. So similarity to before, we'll be doing song titles from WITCHOBEACH and Xavier Lawrence. So it's up to TK and Patron here to guess who did it.
How many are we doing?
We'll do four. We'll do four.
Wait, we need to do 5. We need a tiebreaker.
It doesn't to be an even
Okay, I'll prepare 5 next time, but I have 4 ready to go. So that's what
if we get to that. If we go 2-2.
We want you to play along, of course, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, with what you think the song title belongs to. It either belongs to WITCHOBEACH or Xavier Lawrence. So let us know on that front. And yeah, speaking of the comments, I've neglected that so far. I want to shout Miles Salvador real quick.
Hey!
And the Creative Brand, of course. What's good?
What up, Derek?
And yeah, feel free if you're listening, comment in as well. All right, let's go ahead and play Who Did It?
I feel like I'm going to know these.
Road Running.
Ooh.
I'm saying Xavier.
Saying Xavier.
We can say the same thing too.
Oh, yeah, but I'm going to go with WITCHOBEACH.
We're going to go WITCHOBEACH?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Is Road Running by Xavier Lawrence? There you go.
Oh,
TK.
Up 1.
Point for TK. Road Running off the Dr. Zay EP. Dr. Zay's, okay.
Dr. Zay.
No.
All right, here we go. Here's our second one. Shorty McShorts.
WITCHOBEACH.
WITCHOBEACH?
That's a WITCHOBEACH for sure.
Okay. Is Shorty McShorts by WITCHOBEACH? There you go.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
You 2 for 2.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Look at baby WITCHO.
Baby WITCHOBEACH right there.
Yeah.
That's off the first project that he dropped, by the way. So Shorty McShorts was the track. He dropped one of his first tracks. Okay, here we go with our next one. Lost My Keys with Joe Beach or Xavier Lawrence?
I want Xavier.
I'm gonna go with Joe Beach.
Okay. Is Lost My Keys by Xavier Lawrence? No, that is a Mitchell Beach track.
All right.
Oops, didn't I?
Yeah, Mitchell Beach lost his keys.
Oh, this is it.
Off of the Before a Tsunami project.
Okay.
Tsunami, sorry, not Tsunami. but
See,
yeah.
you know what? I'm not hip to this project. That's why I didn't.
That's all good. That's the point.
I gotta.
I tried to select them from the beginning of their careers. So
Makes sense.
yeah. Okay.
Earlier.
We've done 3, and it's on to the last one. Friction Warfare.
Xavier.
All right, I'm gonna go with Joe Beach. I did all 4 of them.
Okay. All right. Is Friction Warfare by Mitchell Beach? That is an Xavier Lawrence track.
Yay! Who won?
Also on the Dr. J EP.
Okay, where are we tied or who? Nobody?
I wasn't keeping track.
I think you got that one. I think you got 3.
I didn't get 3. I think I got
2.
1 wrong. Yes!
Okay.
I'm the winner! What do I win?
Fresh Juice recapper.
Yes!
She is the recap
Y'all,
tonight.
we should get a chain or something that every time we do this, the person gets to keep the chain.
I'm not opposed to that.
That'd be a
I'm
good
not
one, right?
opposed.
Okay.
Yeah, like an actual chain.
Like
An actual
a
chain.
trophy.
That's dope. All right. Well, why don't we go ahead and get into these interviews a little more specific. So we'll start with Mitchell Beach. And the thing about Mitchell Beach is I think both UTK and him just had an amazing chemistry that entire show. You were just ripping off each other the entire time.
That's like my dog. That's my big dog. We've known each other almost 10 years.
Hey,
We've known each other almost 10 years. Or no,
that's
wait.
real. A decade in, that's real.
Yeah, it's got to be like, yep. We've known each other for 10 years. That's crazy. Yeah, we have. So, yeah, like I said, you guys know we met at the 8-3C festival. And literally, when I heard his music, I was like, yeah, you gotta go hard. Like I felt like I really was like, you're really talented.
He was snapping too.
Yeah, he has really good. Like I like his penmanship and stuff like that. So, he's really clever. And he's so unique. Like just I think everything about the whole package, the branding. He's like as a human is a unique human.
Yeah.
Like like if you're in a lineup, you look at people and you're like, okay, everyone looks the same. Like overall, he just does it. I think
he's a specific islander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's a specific islander exactly. So I think that's where we locked in. So I think that's kind of that's what's made the bond last as long as it has. Yeah, and it helped that we balance each other out too, like as far as friendship, because I'm super silly and he's like, girl.
Yeah, they called you out a couple of times.
I know.
What are you talking about? But one of my favorite moments for sure was when he was talking about his favorite rapper, and you had just the most interesting reaction to that. So why don't we go ahead and play it out? Who's an artist that you someday would like to hear on your beats?
Currency. That's my favorite rapper. They've been my favorite rapper since probably my senior year of high school.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Why you be saying like that?
It's sweet. That's like, oh, he has a chain. That's important. No, that's just so sweet.
A man can't have a favorite rapper around.
Let me be a lady. Dang, can I be a lady? Simmer, chill. I gotta add some feminine energy into it every now and then. Come on. Hilarious. Yo, that's so adorable.
Is that really? I don't know if you were playing or what. But
You know what it is? It was more so the fact that as women we're fans. Like, you know what I mean? Like we have we love Beyonce. Ooh, we love this. So when you hear a guy be like, or a man be like, oh, this is someone I really like. It's like, oh, you're a fan. Oh, like that's Where women we'll be like, we're fans. I'm a fan of Beyonce. So it's like, oh, a guy would be like,
I'm a fan of Beyonce.
Okay, come on.
Sure.
Come on, yeah. But that's so it's just adorable. He's like, sorry.
And that's Texas.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
You know what's up. That's Texas too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Texas.
I mean, if Patron says what his favorite rapper
Yeah, who's your favorite?
is, are you gonna go?
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite rapper?
Right now, Sci-Hi for sure.
Oh.
For sure.
Well, no. Difference is he said it's been his favorite rapper since high school, so it hadn't changed. So I thought that was
That's true.
He's like it hasn't changed, so that's
so
like.
So it's only been recently that it's Sci-Hi.
But I think that's what it was all about. It's like, oh, you've really been rocking with this person since high school. Oh, it's so. It's like, how long you been dating your girlfriend since high school? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I know women just love consistency.
Yeah. Oh,
What's the? I was gonna say, who's somebody you've been a fan of for the longest?
Me?
Both of y'all.
Yeah,
I would say.
Yeah, I've been rocking with Big Crit since he came out. So,
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh goodness, that's cute. I would definitely say for me is Janae Aiko. I think I've liked her since like B2K days. But yeah, okay.
Dylan Neighborhood,
Hey.
we played just a while ago. Yeah, appreciate you.
You're welcome. Thanks for providing dope music for us to showcase.
And yeah, really quick, yeah, Sci-Hi. He just dropped some music.
He's been dropping heavy too.
Yeah, just recently, and he did drop a project. It's mainstream, so unfortunately we can't play it on the show. But where he describes about the good music breakup, just some real knowledge up in there.
He dropped a J. Cole diss.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
He did the
He
J. Cole
did that
diss.
too. Yeah, J. Cole diss, and then there was the
Good Music Project, where
too.
he kind of breaks down his relationship with everybody on Good Music, from Big Sean,
Yeah, he talked
Pusha,
about Kanye. He talked about Travis.
Pusha, Kid Cudi.
Yeah, Kid
Like
Cudi.
did he diss them or was he just really being?
Some of them were just straight relationship stuff, like things that happen. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't think he was really going at anybody as a diss.
Okay.
But J. Cole was a diss for sure.
Yeah.
You said you don't want to see that Honda collide with the GNX or something like that.
So
Because he was driving that Honda that broke down, and Kendrick had the GNX album.
So I don't know too much about J. Cole. So what's the diss about? Why doesn't he rock with him?
It really started from back when J. Cole did a song called False Prophets, dissing Kanye, or was said to be dissing Kanye, and it was kind of obvious he was dissing Kanye, and then Sci-Hi has kind of been, I think Kanye told him not to say nothing. I saw that in the interview. So he didn't say nothing for a while, and then now he's just kind of airing it out.
Okay.
Especially since J. Cole backed out of that last battle. That'd be a crazy battle, J. Cole and Sci-Hi.
Oh, he battles?
He has.
Battle
But
raps?
he backed out of the Kendrick. Oh no, I mean
just like the
exchanging songs.
Okay, songs for
yeah.
songs. I see what you're saying. Okay.
What was your take on WITCHOBEACH, Patron?
Just off Texas, I'm gonna rock with him already.
Yeah.
But man, he had a bounce, and he wasn't just saying nothing. He was actually speaking about stuff that you can relate to, or just feels good, stuff that feels good to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, off of that, I was like, man, I rock with dude.
Say outside of the show, had you looked up anything else of his? Because I'm gonna say he's someone I know is also really big on visuals too. Like he always.
The visuals are on point.
Yeah, he always has visuals.
And that's a bonus. I mean, you definitely want to be able to show your best work when you have that kind of talent. But I just want to see the talent. The talent enough is inspiring enough for me.
Yeah,
for sure.
Had you ever been to Galveston? You said you'd never been, right?
Never been to Galveston.
Okay.
That's the island.
You supposed to go to every island you can since you.
Specific islander?
Yep.
I ain't even been to all those.
That's crazy.
I've only been to Manila.
That's crazy. But no, I was gonna say, do you feel like, had you been to Houston when you lived down there? Okay.
My auntie stays in Houston.
That's what you were saying. Yeah. Okay.
I've been to Houston too.
No, rub it in my face. Why don't you? I still got to make my way out there. I'm thinking of going for my birthday, but have you been anywhere else? Because you used to live in Texas.
My sister stay in San Antonio. My uncle stay in Austin.
And did you ever visit Dallas though?
Yeah, I had a battle there that got canceled. So, but I stayed at the hotel.
Okay.
Motel.
If you do go to Houston, make sure you just drive on down to that island right there close by.
I can't swim.
Houston is already huge.
Yes, that's what yeah.
It's like a 38-minute from end to end kind of drive.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Well, speaking of Galveston, he told us who he thinks is the most best representative of Galveston, and he decided to point to a character on Martin, man. It was just he says, "Bruh, man, it's from Galveston. He is the quintessential Galveston resident." So let's
salute.
Play that clip real quick of.
Bruh, man, can I get my seat, man?
Don't chill. I shouldn't have said here, right?
How'd you get it? Please, excuse me. Shoot. Hold up. No, you do not have on my sweater.
People from Galveston got extra personality. If you know somebody funny in Houston, I know somebody 10 times funnier because they just doing outlandish things. They just all over the place. You know somebody tougher, I know somebody tough. Bruh, man is the perfect analogy. That's a Galveston type of dude right there. He was playing people that he grew up with. My father actually grew up with him.
People come through your window?
You don't answer the door anyway. If I know the window open, I don't worry about it. I'm coming through. We family.
Found y'all headed for draw, but a brother was hungry, and y'all ain't have no more sandwiches. Oh! Damn! What happened to the fire escape?
What happened to the fire?
That settles it, man. We got to go to Galveston.
Now we do. We really do.
With yo, man.
I'm looking for. Look,
Just make sure you keep those windows closed, yo.
But the craziest thing about that is, Galveston also strikes me as a place that if you were to crawl through that window, you might get shot.
That's why we gotta be in touch with WITCHO, man.
Like,
Take me through there. Take me through there.
I'm screaming. I am screaming.
Oh. All right. Well, let's see. Pull up another one real quick here. So yeah, he mentioned about school. You know, he went to Full Sail. But also, he told us that he played ball as well. And
That's why I thought he did the running song.
Yeah.
I knew he played ball.
Got it.
Road running.
Road running, right. Meet.
Mimi is crazy.
It's bird talk.
Mimi is crazy.
He got one offer to play, and it was with
Dartmouth
College.
Yep.
But he turned it down, and he told us why.
Full Sail.
I played sports my whole entire life. When it came to college, I got one offer. I'm like, this ain't good enough. I got an offer from Dartmouth College.
What do you know? Dartmouth's a good school.
Yeah, that was too far. That was way too far. I like, And then it's gonna be cold in the winter, like Boston. I'm not doing that. I'm from an island. I ended up going to Florida because I couldn't do that. I had the dream though.
As a 5'7" king myself, I see you.
He could have done it. He would have warmed up. You would have warmed up. Better. I feel like it's better to learn how to play in the cold, and so that when you go somewhere where it's not cold, you gotta the worst temperatures.
Yeah, arguably he did miss. I think he might have missed out on a good opportunity if he was serious about sports.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I would have gone.
Nah, but when you're young, you don't want to leave home really.
But the thing about it is, if you had gone for a year and then hop to another school,
Yeah.
But.
Because you ended up going to Atlanta anyway.
Yeah. But dang, I wish I got that scholarship to Dartmouth.
Yeah, Dartmouth. Yeah.
It would have been a culture shock though. That's like the New England.
Yeah, that's up in New England.
Yeah, New England, and it's not becoming from a predominant like a large minority spot to a it would have been.
Yeah, for sure. There was definitely.
I speak from experience as far as like if you're not used to going to I don't know if he was or not, but he might have been private school, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Dartmouth.
Right.
It reminds me of like what is it, the Ivy Leagues, but I don't know if it is an Ivy League.
It is an Ivy League school. Yes.
Okay,
Harvard,
I think it is.
That's like with Harvard and Yale and all that. Yeah, for sure, and Stanford too.
That's what I thought.
But you mentioned how you guys met, but. And we mentioned your guys' relationship as well as friends over the years, and you have a special nickname for him too.
Yes, that came up with recently. That was like this summer. I was
that
in
was
my
recent,
car.
Though. I was a long time.
No, I came out this summer. We were like on FaceTime, and I said, "I'm gonna just start calling you this." Just came to mind. It just came up right up in here.
All right. Well, without no further ado, this is what happened when we mentioned it to him. I hear you have a special nickname for Mitchell Beach.
Don't you say it.
I've been telling him I want to be his manager for so long.
Cause she's crazy. That's what it is.
I said I think we should make the name Big Gooch. I think it's very trendy. You gotta know who Big Gooch is. Big Gooch.
I do not agree.
Big Gooch.
That's all right. Next time you call him, I'm not answering.
I like With Your Beach way better.
It's a noun. It's a person, place, or thing.
Look, it says Big Gooch when he calls him Big Gooch.
It's never answered.
And you end up finding a loudmouth, outgoing, crazy person.
Are you describing yourself?
Hey, what's your name?
Got words too.
Tell me who you are. Hey, hello. What do you do? Okay, cool. Me too. Hey, what's your number? Hey, what's your number? Hey, what's your number? Yes.
You got the nickname gift.
Yeah, I do. I got it. It
Just
was
gifted.
it was funny because he said, you know, I'm gonna call you.
What did he say?
What did he say? He said, if you call me that, I'm gonna call you. What did he say to me?
Well, you called him Gooch.
Something. He said something like.
So now you gotta go harder.
He said no. He said a female body part. I think something like that. And I said, I'll be that.
Okay.
But a Gooch isn't gender specific.
It's not. It really. I wasn't even meaning it to be a body part. It just was. It was short for Gucci Mane. So I was like, Big Gooch. Like, Gooch. So I was like, it's all Gucci. Gooch.
Right.
But I can't call him Gucci because Gucci exists.
It's not the other meaning of Gucci.
No, exactly. Which.
Oh, shouts out to Young Fuego in the comments. He says, "Bruh, man, for the 5th floor. What's good?"
That's good.
Shout out to Bruh, man.
You know what's so funny? Speaking of Bruh, man, I was watching the Wanda Sykes show from 2000.
Oh yeah.
And he was in there. He was in an episode. I was like, oh,
that's funny.
Still getting his monies.
Yeah. He made that character and he's made a living.
Yep. But he wasn't Bruh man in this character. He was like a rich, like he was like a rapper. He was a famous rapper.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
We got one more clip from the WITCHOBEACH Beach episode, and this one happened at the beginning of the show, and it was when TK was recapping her week, and unfortunately she got stuck in a couple of lines.
Oh yeah.
TK does not like the lines. What's good, Weed Man? Appreciate you tuning in.
What's up, Queer JR?
What do you think about lines, Weed Man? Let us know. But TK mentioned about lines, and well, she called them ghetto.
They are. I don't like them.
And this is what happened.
I hate when you go to an event, you don't think it's gonna be busy, and you get there like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go late. I don't like waiting in line. So I think the lines are ghetto in the bad way, not a good way. Bad way, not a good way.
Six Flags got lines. They ain't ghetto.
Do you have that for the airport though? You skip the line?
You don't have to stay in line because face card don't decline. Come on.
But I stand in lines though. I ain't got no problem staying in line. I'm a guy. We gotta stand in line.
No, lines. I do not do. I don't like them because when you think about it like this.
Think about it.
Waiting, you're taking up time. You can't get your time back.
Nah.
And so you wait in the line for 30 minutes to go in somewhere. That's 30 minutes of your life you just stood and waited. When you could have been doing anything, you could have been doing laundry. You could have been reading a book. You could have been making some money, but you spent 30 minutes waiting in line. That's why I'm like.
I'd be laughing because I actually totally agree.
Yeah, I'm like, and think about it like this. Let me tell you this, and you can raise your hand. Raise your hand if you ever waited at ever went to the grocery store with 2 things in your hand, and the line was long, and you turned and sat those things down and walked out.
Never.
You've never walked out?
If I walked in there for 2 things, I need those things. Otherwise, that could have piled up to the next one.
You never lived that? It's never been that long? Oh, okay, yeah, I've definitely gone. Or you don't realize this has happened. I've gone into grocery stores.
I don't wander aisles, by the way.
Well, no. I'm saying, have you gone in though? But have you gone in and not realized like there's a weather? Because there are times I've gone into a grocery store and it's like, why is there massive amounts of people here running with all these things? And you're like, oh, there's some weather alert that's supposed to be a snowstorm tomorrow. Like, you're like, and everybody's freaking out until you get there and you're like, okay, I don't need these 2 little items. Like, I can do without ketchup. I'll just get some ketchup packets and leave out my business. Like, it's like, you know, you see people with carts and toilet paper and everything like COVID lines.
Weed Man says, I hate going to AM, PM, and the man in front taking sweet time, picking scratch tickets.
Choosing his numbers. Oh, no, the scratch tickets, he's scratching.
I'm taking a line for sure.
Because they want to get different ones too.
Yep, that'd be. Sorry, I've been that person before.
Oh, my bestie's in the comments too. What's good, Chantel?
Hey.
What's up, Toe?
And Wingman says, like, make a list before you go.
Yeah.
But you don't even know what the scratcher is gonna be when you get there. You don't know what they are. Can't make a list of scratchers.
But I told you sometimes the party is in the line.
No.
Sometimes. Man, that's where you be mean.
The only time parties are in the line is at the concerts. At concert. That's the only time I've ever been to like woo. Or you are literally going like, for example, waiting in line to get on the plane to go to Vegas. That's like the only other time I feel like, it's like, woo, go to Vegas. Hey, like, no. And I think this is easy to say when you're going out to a party and you're not wearing heels. It's easy to be like, oh, I can wait in the line. As a lady, when you're standing in line waiting with heels on, you're like, okay, I have about 30 more minutes in these.
No, you stand alone saying that.
I'm like,
yeah, I can't agree.
Right. I'm like, maybe we should do a little, what is it? What's the society test? Or what do they call them when they do like when it's like we're going to test, what is it? When
standing in line?
No, not standing in line. When you go out into the real world and you test a theory out, what is that called?
Experiment?
Yeah, it's a social experiment. There we go. We're gonna do let's get you guys some heels and you go try it.
No.
Nobody wants to see that.
Social experiment.
Nobody wants to see that.
Just wear the skirt and no one will see the heels.
This ain't that type of show.
But it could be. But anyway, yeah. So sometimes I literally, when I'm in line, I literally will pull an Amy Poehler and just have my glasses on. If I'm going into a party, I'm like,
you're not really there.
I'm like, I hope nobody sees me standing in this line, please.
Well, I mean, if you're an introvert, lines are the worst. Because obviously, if you're an extrovert, you could talk to the person before or after. But if you're an introvert, you don't want to talk to them, so now you're just wasting your time.
Lines are just bad for anybody who has social anxiety, which I have, which is a clear when I'm like, I don't hope nobody sees me.
I'm kind of an introvert, but I like lines just.
But I'm saying if you have social anxiety,
you get the experience that there's just different kinds of people in the world, especially if you're in a particular line. Like the line in the club, you're all there for the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Or the concert, you're there for the same artist. Yeah, okay. But if you're in a I gotta renew my ID, but I know that's gonna be a line, and you just see that there's literally all kinds of people in here. You know
I guess that makes a difference when it comes to lines. It's a matter of how fast the line is going. Because I have been in a line where I've waited an hour in a line before to get on a ride.
Woo.
So I'm like, that's what I mean. Like if you are in a line for 2 minutes, that's not bad. Yeah. But if you were in a line where you're waiting an hour, that's I guess what I'm getting at. It's like those. Yeah, I've waited in. Yeah. Okay. No, and I've waited in a line. Oh no! At the 2-hour fair, the lines for the rides. You get on. You're waiting. I waited 45 minutes for a ride at the 2-hour fair.
If we talking ghetto lines, if you in the McDonald's drive-through and you can't really back out no more, really go through no more.
Yes.
You're stuck.
You kind of change your mind. Something happened where you just not gonna get nothing.
Yes.
And now you're just in here, and again,
you get it.
McDonald's lines is the type of thing where there's all kinds of people here.
No, yeah. Oh no. Okay, I think you probably have experienced this. You like Popeyes?
Sure.
The Popeyes line. That line, I've waited 45 minutes in that Popeyes line before.
We used to go to Popeyes after church.
See, but that Popeyes line in Renton, it literally is. You can't back out. You're right. And so there's been a moment where I've been there for 45 minutes because.
Oh yeah, that's a long drive. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep, that one you can't. There's no exit. There's no you're like. But even at that, it's crazy because I think if somebody were to ever get into a fight or anything in that parking lot for whatever freaking reason,
you're gonna end up getting parked right there, right there. People can't even go nowhere. They gotta just watch.
Side note: this is random, off topic. So I was in Chicago. Was it not last year? Hey, look at Lawrence Xavier. Yeah.
What up, LX?
And it was Popeyes, and there was only one worker. There was only one worker.
I've seen that. And
kind of work before. He was like, y'all have to bear with me. I'm literally.
I bear with him. I mean, what can you do? My man's working hard in there.
Yes, I was like, you were cooking and you're doing this. I feel so bad. And people are waiting. You're having to do. Oh. You deserve a raise.
My family clowned me one time at a wedding because I wouldn't wait in line for the food because everyone just goes up at the same time and you're just standing there. So I just sat at the table for a little bit, wait for the line to get down.
Yeah, that's me.
And then they all, came down to eat. And they're just clowning me because I'm just watching the line the entire time.
Yep, that's me.
I'm gonna wait for it to get low before I get up.
That's me. I'm that person. I will wait till the line. I'm not. Yeah, no. Sorry. Or I'm the person like, hey, can you make me a plate? Thanks.
Make me a plate, yes. All right, we got to get to birthdays, man. So let's celebrate some birthdays of the week. Happy birthday!
Woo! Happy birthday, everybody!
Happy B-Day. Happy birthday to my cousin Mark. Happy birthday next week.
Happy birthday to my cousin Mina. Happy birthday!
Yeah. Well, also I was gonna add my cousin Mark is in the Navy as well. So man, salute to everybody that's in the military, getting moved around. I know these are crazy times.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, this is crazy.
Yes. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get to our next joint. This coming at you from France.
Okay.
From France.
France.
Français. Yseult.
Is it in French?
Yseult. Yeseult. And she had a joint called Freak off of the upcoming release album Woman is the name. So yeah, check out Freak from Yseult right here on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. And when we come back, we're going to break down the Xavier Lawrence interview, y'all. Play clips from that. So keep it locked, Fresh Juice. Enjoy this music from France first.
Girl, like, what the stuff is wrong with these lookings? Like, where is the good man? Because I swear I've been looking, sis. I've been looking. Boy, you know exactly what I want. You can rock until the dawn. Oh, boy, I think you know what's going on. Underneath them panties gone. One who understands good love and affection, sexually advanced. So what's your position? Baby, I'm looking for that. Somebody to be my freak, to get down. Call me if you think
What's up, guys? We are at Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio, airing on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstarr TK. My name is Samara Rain. Tune in to the radio.
Calling all entrepreneurs. Evergreen BizLink is your hub for business technical assistance, tools, and financing 24/7. At the heart of Evergreen BizLink is a free resource navigator connecting you to over 130 nonprofit partners all across Washington State. Evergreen BizLink is a powerful network of business partners ready to support you and your business. Visit www.evergreenbizlink.com, empowering businesses to succeed.
Hey y'all, it's Traffic Jam with Kareem.
Thursday at 4 p.m.
Hey, Traffic Jam. Rainier Avenue Radio. Download the app so you don't miss out what's popping with Crack with Shannon. It's your boy, Cream the Dream, on another beautiful week on here on Traffic Jam in Seattle. I hope you guys doing what you're supposed to do, being supposed to be. I got a good show for y'all. A lot to talk about. You know, Kareem the Dream, keep up with everything.
Get your entertainment news with Kareem on the Traffic Jam. Thursday at 4 p.m.
Mga kaibigan, ito po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
And this is Miles Salvador from Australia.
And I'm Norb Kawili, also known as Norbcam.
Kung gusto niyo po ang latest news and events from the Philippines at yung local Filipino community, Radio po.
We play Filipino music and interview guests from all around the world.
And I'll keep you updated on the latest Seahawks and sports news.
Kaya always tune in. Radio every Tuesday, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific time on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
And in YouTube and Facebook. Salamat po.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities.
And this is what they had to
You
say.
see lots of people who've gotten rich quickly and gotten poor just as quickly and left nothing to their families and or the community. That's a big chunk of the piece that needs to change. We need to see people making their investment in their families and in themselves and in the community. We want to build all three of those elements. We want to establish long-lasting family and community wealth, not just people who've gotten rich and squandered it. Those who have wealth will be opposed to our breaking the status quo, so this will be a struggle. All those folks are used to how things have been for hundreds of years, and that's the piece that needs to change. And they need to be able to stand by.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
What's going on? It's your boy Xavier Lawrence right here at Fresh Juice, Seattle's #1 hip-hop radio show on Rainier Avenue Radio. Live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack. D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstarr TK. Thank you.
If they can lie to us about the eggs we thought were good, what makes you think that rap wasn't used to pollute the hood? By men in suits who don't know the struggle but understood. You give a kid who never had nothing something he should have never had cause he's overlooked. You wanna hide the truth, gon' put it in a book. We still need them reparations, dog. Y'all ain't off the hook. We brought the mob deep and caused havoc until they shook. Shackle it, tackle it, ain't no such thing as halfway activists. Honestly, I am appalled by their ignorant arrogance. I'ma have to swear on them like some letters in Arabic. They keep plotting on my downfall like Judas Iscariot. But I'm like a surrogate, the way that I carry it. Float clean as a tub, man, the underground rap Harriet. I rail flows like railroads. I'm old school like Kango hats, rope chains, and shell toes. So if I have to set the trap, take a back, make a rap, run it back, I'll do that. Matter of fact, wait a minute, I don't wanna shut an act, toe the strap like a stud, but I will if that means we get you rap. Wait a minute, and if I knew that speaking facts would attract bigger crowds, better stats with the hierarchy adapt. Wait a minute, if I wore a different mask and I capped, would I have a better chance being booked round a map? I feel so lost sometimes, I just don't know where to go. Feel like I'm shackled by information I don't wanna know. When you get down to the bottom, you need a fork in the road. It's either fight for the truth or tuck your tail and go home. We turn a massive conspiracy to a miniature problem package and pass it through media like nobody was spotted. Just look at all of the people who went and chilled on the island where girls and women experience unsolicited violence. It's hard ignoring the drama. People get paid on the traffic. If you oppose their agenda, then you suddenly vanish. The bigger picture you tell me by throwing dirt on the canvas. Create a bigger distraction to work your way out the scandal. You say something to make them scramble, they gon' fly off the handle. If you don't like what I'm saying, no harm in changing the channel. But just remember, if I have to set the trap, take a black, make a rap, run it back, I'll do that. Matter of fact, wait a minute, I don't wanna shut an act, toe the strap like a stud, but I will if that means we get you rap. Wait a minute, and if I knew that speaking facts would attract bigger crowds, better stats with the hierarchy adapt. Wait a minute, if I wore a different mask and I capped, would I have a better chance being booked round a map? Wait a minute.
Fresh Juice.
Come back.
Play this music.
That was it.
Recognize the voice. And
Video and we have our mics off, but apparently.
Like figuring it out because you have so many different gifts and skills and you
Yeah.
pull in different directions. Sometimes for me, I feel like I'm one of those, those torture devices where they stretch you all, the horses pull you all the same. They just rip your body apart.
Ow.
what?
You ever seen those torture devices from like the
I know
ancient
what you're
times?
talking about. I haven't seen it. I
And
don't
they
think I've
just
seen
stretch
it like live.
the horses, all four horses run and they just rip the human body apart. That's how I feel sometimes by all the gifts and talents. But it's like, like I can sing, I can do photography. I'm good at with people. I'm this, all these different things. and I
your
don't-
talents are pulling you in
they're
different
pulling me
directions.
different directions
You're being stretched. Okay.
so far that it's like you just end up becoming like ripped apart by all
It's
the.
so painful analogy.
That's how it feels.
That's
It
how it
really does.
feels.
It feels like it feels like you're not really, you can't do anything because you're just like like versus like a car that has four wheels that are doing,
Dang.
Yeah.
That's a bar right there. Hold on, let me write that down.
Pulling in different directions.
I feel like four horses pulling me in all different
That's
directions.
what the freestyle do. It gets your mind go.
I think I need some protection for this ride that I'm.
All right, D money, you get your reps in, man, and maybe we'll spin the block.
No, okay, what we should do? I used to play this game. Like I would go to like a little conventions. I used to go to Complex Con. Well, I still do.
Yeah.
But I would go up to somebody and be like, let's play bar for bar. So I would say something like, it's nighttime, but I'm sitting in a car. And then, I might say, it's nighttime, I'm sitting in a car. I'm wishing for the truth. I'm wishing on a star. And then the next person will do the next. And we just make it
very far.
You think
Take D money there.
Yeah, we got to do that. We'll do that.
That's where you started.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's
Training
get
camp right there.
Come on. You've been on a hip hop show for how many years and you don't know how to freestyle yet? You listen to how much music you know. You should be writing
It's not
bars.
really in the requirement.
You should be writing
There's
lyrics.
that one game that we tried on this show once.
What game?
It was about making bars basically with I think we if you remember playing that one, Patron, it's like a battle rap game type of deal where they gave you like a prompt and then like you have to rhyme the next line or something like that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I call it bar for bar. I mean, something like that. But anyway, we can get back to
Might
that.
have to bring that back.
We might have to just scrap the recap videos and just have a whole
Bar fest.
bar cipher.
Bar
Wait,
fest.
juice cipher. That's what we're gonna call it.
Juice cipher.
Actually, that would be kind of dope to have at the end of the month, like our last one, be like a juice cipher where it's like we bring either.
Now the wheels are turning.
They're turning.
That'd
Wheels
be
are
hard.
turning.
Wheels are turning.
It's alive.
'Cause we can get a DJ, the wheels is turning, you know what I'm saying? Wheels are still.
Yep, come on now.
And just have everybody, open mic.
Yep, come on now. Anyway.
Back to Xavier Lawrence.
Yeah, back to that. But no, based off going back to that my analogy. So it was just really nice hearing that because that's so true. Like I felt heard and seen based off of like what he was saying. It's like finishing and doing something and just, pushing through. And even if you fail, keep doing it. So that was like nice,
Yeah, for sure. Patron?
Man, I feel like we just been around the same. Well, he moved to Tacoma Lakewood around the time I left, or a few years after I moved out. But I feel like we just been traveling in the same circles, so it's a lot of familiarity in that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I liked his mentality. We originally kind of advertised him as like a Renaissance man because he does so many things. He sings, he produces the record, he mixes it, he makes the video, he edits the video, he teaches people, he makes cover art, and then he has his own merch too. So yeah, all of that. And he basically explained his mindset on that, why and how that became. So here is him.
When we was kids, I wrote a lot. I got this record. Let me He's like, oh yeah, that's dope. Let me record it. He's like, nope. I was like, all right. So many times you can't tell me no to this day. Dad put that drive in me. It's like, I can do that too. Then it became bro, look what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did. And then it got to a point where I'm doing this so much, I'm becoming that engineer for other people. And now there's other people who got studios with more bells and whistles than me. And this is when I started realizing how the music industry was competitive. But I'm seeing people going out their way to try to sabotage what I got going on because I'm skilled at what I do. I started just gearing up, turning up a notch on everything, literally. Because I was like, okay, I'm still pushing my product. Now you're trying to stop me from doing something. So that's worse than telling me no. Show you got the right one. You come to me because you heard my sound. I spent 15 hours just recording this record. I lock in at 8 o'clock at night. I don't stop until 11 o'clock the next morning.
That's a different kind of dedication too.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Right? And it basically, like you said, it started from someone telling him no. So I'm going to do it myself. And he started doing it good, and people started asking about it, and he just moved to other things as well at the same time.
Yeah, and I think that is where that sets the successful people apart from the, I won't even say not success, maybe not the word. The people who accomplish things and the people who don't accomplish things.
For sure.
And the dreamers and the doers are the people who are like, oh, I've been, let down, or oh, it's not working, or I've been told no. And the people who say, you know what, I've been told no, let me go back to the drawing board or do it myself or start from scratch. And I think that takes a lot of confidence, self-worth, self-belief, and just the being taught. I don't know, I can't really remember if he said that someone showed him the way to believe that he could do something, because I really do feel like a lot of people who give up don't have somebody showing them that it's possible or in their ear telling them that it is possible. So it's easy to give up because your mind only knows what you can see, you know what I'm saying, like in your eyes. And like if you can only see, oh, that person's doing it, but you haven't seen how they got there, or or a team of people, or like anyone encouraging you to do it, it can be hard, to actually be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this. Or sometimes it can be hard trying to do things on your own.
It can be, for sure. One of the folks that was instrumental in his growth was his brother who just passed. And he had some very touching words to say about his brother Quan. So
His name was Quan. Quan was here. His real name was Van Quan. Quan was very positive. Quan was one of the most influential figures like on who I am today. He for sure got me in my bag. When I started doing music mainstream in like 2010, he was there. He was one of my first roommates in college. Never let you talk down on yourself. He was very stoic. He's a person who goes through pain and you never know it. You never see it. They don't complain about nothing. They just endure it. He's a very positive light. That's my dog, man. Quan was here. The only way to know if you're gonna fly is to jump. You might fall on them rocks, you might bust your lips, you might even see people jump off the rocks and start flying immediately. You're gonna see people fall further than you, faster than you, and then start soaring before you get your wings. The only way to know if you're gonna fly is to jump.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Quan.
And that's why it takes having, I mean, I really do believe there's having a support system or a team, not even a team, but just like a person who believes in you. And like, you know, there's some people who can just be like, I won't even say ego, but the self-worth that they have, their self-belief is so powerful regardless of whoever is in around them, that they go ahead and do it. Or they're the people who do it even though they have insecurities or whatever. They're able to like,
Who is that for you, TK? You have someone who you feel supports you?
I would say I have a lot of friends. I think the hardest part for me is me. Like it is me, I versus I. Like I have a lot of people who can see it for me and they believe in me, but it's that struggle that I have as far as like the self-doubt or the my whole life I've been different. And I feel like what's been challenging for me is like I've never wanted to be different. I've wanted to fit in, you know what I mean? But I get it. It's like I've wanted to be someone who fits in and is this. And so when people are like, go just be you, go do that thing that makes you you. I'm like, that's the thing that makes me different. And it's like, I don't want to be like, I don't know if that makes sense. But so I think I stopped myself from going further because I'm just like, what if people don't like me for who I am because I'm different? No. So I think I have so many friends, so many family members, and so many people that are like, they believe in me. And when I do get the ball rolling, they are like, you got this, you got this. So many supportive people. Yeah. But it's just when you don't have that or the self-confidence or the self-belief, it's just really hard to make anything happen. You know, it's like seeing a car that has no gas in it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it can, a brand new 2026, Chrysler. And it's like, we believe, we know you can go, but if you don't have the gas to fuel yourself to move, it's not going to go anywhere. So it's kind of like, no matter how nice the rims are, no matter how nice the paint job is, no matter how much it costs, no matter who's driving it, it's just like, so I think that's where, you know, what you believe kind of makes a difference. And also I do believe people are like, oh, trauma, we're adults, you should. I was on a live with someone and she was like, a guy brought her up to talk and she was like, yeah, I feel like we're too grown at like traumas, get over it. Like we're adults and if you guys don't get help for this. Wow. And she was like,
dismissive.
Wow. But it was interesting because she's like, I've gone through things and I'm like, when people say they can't be successful, and I'm like, everyone's different though. They're not you. But depending on how you like, I don't have very significant, like I didn't have anyone abusing me growing up or saying like, you're horrible, you're not, you know, no one was physically or verbally abusive, but I will say I didn't come from a place where, you know, where we would say you're doing a good job, like, you know, like, because that wasn't really, I didn't hear that very often in my mind. So I just think I'm harder on myself because it's easier sometimes, you know, people want to correct you when you do wrong, like, because they think they're helping you, like, oh, don't do that. But when you do right, or if you're doing you and you're doing okay, but it may not be what people are used to, or like me wearing an outfit that your parents or your family might not be like, oh, that I would never wear that. That doesn't look cool, you know. So they're not going to say that outfit's cool or that outfit's nice because that's not nice. It's not. They don't like it. But that's not to say the outfit isn't nice and it's not cool because it's you rocking the outfit, you know. So that's why I say that having a support system, you know, having it young and having for certain people, because some people don't need that. Some people do, some people don't. For certain people, I think that makes an impact. So hearing him talk about that, about his friend, is just like, and how that he said he became who he is because of his friend who was pretty much didn't let you talk down on yourself or didn't let you, you know, people, we do, I feel like we do need people. We do need people.
Who's that for you, Patron? Who's your
Probably most likely. There's a few family members I hit up like pretty much weekly.
Yeah.
Just to check in, and then a few friends I hit up at least every other week. You know what I mean? Like randomly through the month.
That's what's up.
Just to touch base on things, but I think I'm with you. Like I think it's natural to feel like you're alone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It is,
and there's not really people out here that exactly like you. Obviously, there are gonna be people that can relate to certain things, but all together as one, that's kind of what makes you you.
Yeah.
And just letting people know. I mean, like you just really want to get that stuff off your chest to somebody. They're not gonna obviously agree with everything you say.
Yeah.
But what you really, I mean, the most you can ask for is somebody that'll listen and not tell your business to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
The Weed Man, that's my brother, and we talk about once a week. And
that's what's up. Shout out to the Weed Man.
We have a lot of similarities. We're very different in different ways, but we just kind of talk about what's going on with us.
Yeah.
And we know, like, okay, he knows nothing about what I'm about to talk about, but I'm just get this off my chest. I know nothing about his kind of world. He live in Portland now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But get it off your chest, whatever you need to say. Is
it's hard out here. Like, I mean, there's a lot of weight that you sometimes carry that can affect your creativity, blocks that you have, moments where I think it's sometimes it can feel like you're standing on a ledge with your thoughts as far as like, am I wrong? Am I right?
Yeah.
Does this work? Does this not work? Is this whatever? And sometimes it helps having someone to like grip you and be like, no, you either got this or you don't, or just a reality check. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes, like I said, it feels like I versus I for me. Like, I really feels like me versus me, and it's like a people don't understand like what can be the hardest part for me is that I think people can look at me from the outside looking in and be like, why aren't you moving forward? Like, what is stopping you? And they don't see the mental struggle of someone who is so hard on themselves, who genuinely feels stuck. And like, it's not like, and it can be hard because it's like, it's invisible to them and they just see you as, oh, not doing anything, or why are you just stagnant, or you this? And it's just like, I think the hardest part for me too is that I'm in a place where I don't have a lot of family around. Like, it's just me and my mom. I have a cousin, uncle. But when you have a big support system, a big family, and a supportive big family, family, cousins, it does make a difference. And I've seen a lot of I've seen a lot of people who have that around them and seen the strength, the things that they're able to accomplish with just having the support of their family around, physically around, whether it be big or small. I've seen so much of like having that community, a built-in community, and it can be hard in a place like Seattle to really build an authentic community where people they either like you one day, don't like you the next day, or they're either there this day or not there this day, and it's like it can be hard to really kind of move forward in certain avenues. We don't have that, or even belief that I could, if I start this business today, are people going to show up? Like your mom, your dad, cousin, sisters might show up to support you because they love you, but outside of that, if you don't have that, you have to work 10 times harder to get just to prove to people that they should come up for whatever reason.
For sure.
And so I think that plays an impact on because I know so many talented people, like even just women I've grown up with who have businesses that or ideas, and I've seen them have the idea and be like, oh, and then they start and then they keep stopping. And I'm like, why am I in a place where this keeps happening? Where I see so many creative, smart, good ideas, businesses, songs, music, craft, and people tiptoe into it and they don't. And whereas we talk about the South, they hustle, they have that hustle mentality. They got that, they have that, I'm putting this business out and people will come out and support. Or like Fancy was talking about in the last month about how New York had the hustle culture where people were out there, buy this, do this, Right. And so there's so many different ways that
Seattle has like a unique industry.
Yeah.
And I know D-Money has to deal with, what I'm saying, doing the shows and checking out all the new music coming out in the Northwest. But D-Money, who you got in your corner?
Yeah, for me, it's definitely my bestie, Chantel.
Mm-hmm.
So like I tell Chantel everything. So all my insecurities, how I'm feeling, and She always empowers me, inspires me, gets my mind right. And it helps me definitely not only just do what I need to do, but take pride in it as well. Because you mentioned about self-esteem, and that's something I have to work on as well. So yeah, having her in my corner definitely makes me feel like I can do more than I otherwise would.
Right. Oh, see, that's
anybody outside of that. I know. I think you guys. I've known you guys about the same time you met. I met her the same time you met her, basically.
Yeah, we go back to 2020, so it's been about 6 years now.
Who was it before that?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So like an island.
It was literally just myself.
And that's the thing, man. I think everybody thinks they're alone in some things, and honestly, like since everybody does it, it is what it is. I would just say I've seen people kind of like really bottle in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And it drag on for
I knew it to my bestie.
Extended amount of time. You kind of have to be reintroduced to the world in a way that
no, for sure. I even told my best friend. I was like, I'm growing up here. I'm like, she had her and her fiance have a house. And I said, there's sometimes I just want to, like, I'm driving by and I kind of want to stop by and just say, hey, what's up? But I don't, because I don't know if that would be weird. I don't know if that, but that's kind of the culture that I grew up in here. Hasn't been like a very, like, I haven't felt like it's okay to do that. And I'm not saying that people wouldn't be okay with doing that. It just, I don't know how to say, hey, I'm at your house, or hey, whereas when I go to visit my family in the Midwest or in the South, that's just a comment. I'm pulling up on my aunt. I'm pulling up on my cousin. I'm pulling up on my best friend. I'm over in their neighborhood. We're going to see what they're up to. Like the pop-ups, you either get told no, you can, or you get told yes, you can. And so it's just like, how do you engage that? So it can be very isolating. It can be like
even with the streamers, like I see them they're on camera like 24/7, and it's like, but they actually never go out to talk to people, and their interactions are different.
Right. Got a lot of fly-by-nighters for sure.
And I think this is the culture that we've kind of established in certain spots on the world. It's just like where we have lost a sense of community, or like how to build that, or how to just even have with bonds with people. Like I know a lot of people, and I know there's people like there. I was telling my other friend, I had a moment where I kind of broke down to her, because I feel like I know so many people, but I don't really have anybody. I feel like if I was in a really dire emergency, if I was driving home from Tacoma and my car got a flat, even though I have all these numbers in my phone, there's nobody outside of my mom who I feel like I could call and would be right there to help me. And that's very sad. And that's what can cause sometimes depression for me, is that I feel like I know people, but it's like, would I be a bother? Would they actually pick up the phone? Like if I'm like calling them at 2 a.m. and it's really an emergency with their, like, I've had people I've called where I've really been down and they never called me back. Like, and it was like, I really could have used, like, I've never been suicidal, obviously, but there are moments where I'm like, I really could have used someone.
Even if you were, who could blame you?
So it's just like building that up. But I think it's also a lot of, we put these invisible walls up that it makes it hard to be like, would you do, how, I don't know how.
Boundaries,
or like, but it's also hard. I can say another thing is that I know so many people. So it's like, it's also when you're like, it's hard to be consistent too, being devil's advocate, but still when you know so many people, like, Like I can't.
Do people, for both of you, do you guys get called a lot for like favors to like, either pick somebody up, or
not really?
Like, let's say families coming to the airport or something.
Yeah.
My family's so small, that's like a comment, but not very much. Sometimes, but not very much, no.
Yeah.
I don't even get calls.
I get called a lot for sure.
Oh, I don't.
It's because I'm such a giver, so I just help out when people need help. So
yeah.
But we are way over the break. We got to get to the commercial break, and this next track before the break is from an artist named Navy Blue. He's also a skateboarder, and he's got this track called Soul Investments off of the project The Sword and the Soaring out of New York, man. So check out Navy Blue right now on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Be right back. We got to finish up the Xavier Lawrence and 5 mainstream songs to check out as well. So keep it locked. Fresh Juice.
When it's the end in LA, trying to sleep, but sleeping just won't come.
I can see my father and his sons and daughters. It was us who built this bridge above the troubled water. chinks in my armor, I'm just speaking honestly. I seen the world how I wanted, not how it's gotta be. I give a lot of me. I'm soul invested in many lives, but not a soul in question. My sole intention was to fit the sun within a crescent. Passive aggression, I won't fold under this full court pressure. I shook it up like I was etch-a-sketching. I was the only one that kept me from where I was headed. Resembling of my effervescence. I wrote this one for whoever gets it. I speak my piece and then I make my exit. I move discreet and just beneath it was a simple treasure. If I know that I got more to gain, why am I okay with keeping lesser? My little sister out for change, I pray the heavens bless her, I support her. I've lived a quarter of my short 100 years. I love the rest of it, exploring what I feared. It's just cumbersome, tumbling. Life what I revere, I am my mother's son. Shining like the moon when she appeared, I couldn't. I remember when she took her first breath. I remember when every single feeling was suppressed. Played the middleman since a little man. I was blessed. I will live again. I will give again and again. At a simple glance, when I feel attacked, I project my predicament. I am still intact in the flesh. The omnipotent gave me such a life to protect. I get teary-eyed thinking about when I was in the depths of what isn't mine. Visions I provide with effect. Couldn't sit inside, had to let them fly. I select who and what I'm giving time. My peace of mind is what I'm left with. Let's get back in touch with God or the source that we step with. Mama struck a chord when she told me I was destined to settle all my debts and connect with my twin up in heaven. Up in heaven.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Fancy, and you're rocking with Fresh Juice, Seattle's #1 hip-hop live radio show on Rainier Avenue Radio. Live Wednesdays at 9 p.m. with the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and Superstarr TK. Woo!
Are you in need of new or gently used clothing? Hope's Community Closet is here to help. We offer a wide range of clothing for men, women, youth, children, and infants. Join us on the fourth Saturday of each month from 12:30 to 4 at the Silent Task Force. We're giving clothing with care, community with heart. Lovely Ladies Lemonade for sale, and shop to the sound of old school soul. Any questions? Contact Alicia Kennedy, Executive Director of Women United at 206-316-7601. 206-316-7601. Come and find the perfect outfit for you and your family. We look forward to seeing you there.
1, 2, get down!
What's up, big and little homies? This is Masvita Maraire, host of Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio.world, your one-stop shop for Seattle sports. We cover preps, we cover college, we cover pro, we cover it all. Huskies, Mariners, Seahawks, Garfield, South, Roosevelt, Petro, King County. This is where you want to listen to for all the sports that's happening in Seattle. Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
See a bad
Join us this Tuesday on Real Estate and Money, brought to you by Rainier Avenue World. Tuesday at 2:30 in Seattle or in Denver at 3:30. Join our hosts, Violetta Strash and Tina Lombard, as we bring to you all things current real estate and money.
South Seattle, this one's for you. Join us for the annual Fast Basketball Empowerment Camp honoring the legendary Slick Watts. The theme, thanks for the love. This is more than basketball. This is about community. Look, all ages, all genders, co-ed, and the whole family. You can expect skill building, wellness activities, family workshops, community resources, and a co-ed 3-on-3 tournament for youth, adults, and there'll be a special celebrity division. We're building stronger families and safer communities by honoring Slick's legacy the right way, by bringing the village together. Look, you can register now and come be part of something powerful at FathersAndSonsTogether.org or search Fathers and Sons Together on Eventbrite.
Hey, yo, this is L Rock, and you tuned into the Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with D-Money, Pint Size Patron, Idea Yourself, and OG Mamba, where it's always jugging.
All them negative feelings wearing on my patience. This ain't no argument you hearing, this a conversation. Don't get out of line and pop online in your whole congregation. I file a foul until I do it, then you call them flagrants. A nagging asking simply for reciprocation. And you acting like you just don't fit the situation. You can't vibe at a high level, you should stick to basics. Don't be surprised when I find your replacement. Cause I can't love you knowing I don't get no love. I can't come around you knowing you don't need my touch. I keep popping up the fucking let us cut your nut. But I could tell that when I hop about them guts, it ain't enough. And you don't wanna leave me, but you're trying. And you can tell the world you don't need me. You ain't lying. Cause all I wanna know is how you ain't gonna love me like I love you. How you not gonna fuck me like I fuck you. How you not gonna trust me like I trust you. Especially when I put no one above you. You had a heart to hold, but you didn't give it back. No, I love you, so no need for me to say it back. I know you get uncomfortable with words soon as I state the facts. But this the time and the place for that. You ain't got my best interest at heart when you be moving. And I ain't worried, baby, you can leave, I won't be losing. I'm a walking legend, who you really think you fooling? Go around and leave your ass on red, you text me what you doing. You ain't got no heart left where I'm at, don't let it stress you. This ain't what you want, you gotta leave, I gotta let you. And Lord, despite all the work I had did to catch you, I'll double time the effort to forget you. And you don't wanna leave me, but you're trying. And you can tell the world you don't need me. You ain't lying. Cause all I wanna know is how you ain't gonna love me like I love you. How you not gonna fuck me like I fuck you. How you not gonna trust me like I trust you. Especially when I put no one above you. You goofy.
Shout out to El Rock. Shout out to Frankie Hustle.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, man. That's El Rock right there. Music from Tacoma off of the Love Addiction 2 EP. Check that out right there. Production from Stock. It's called Goofy. There you go. So shout out to El Rock. Former guest of the show. It's been a while since he's been on, so it actually be cool to get El Rock back on.
Yeah,
It's been a minute.
sound like you about to drop something.
Yeah, he's staying consistent, man. So, that's the latest project for them. Love Addiction 2. All right. We are live with our March recap, man. And we're going to go back to Xavier Lawrence and a couple of the highlights from that show from last week. And another former guest of the show, Legacy Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been working with Legacy for a while now. And they just have a unique dynamic in the studio. And this is what he had to say.
My favorite studio session with Legacy, it was with Dej. I was more primarily focused on the boards. Dej grew up in the church, so he knows how to identify certain runs and help you get that sound that you're looking for. So with Dej helping on the vocal coaching and me also tuning in, just how quick he is to respond to things. He's not an artist that, no. I hate when artists are like that, especially like me. I'm an artist developer. I'm not a yes man. And that's one of my favorite things, like working with Legacy. His response every time is, okay. Yeah, that's literally Legacy's response to everything. This is one of my main things too. If you want to set up your own stuff and you ask me for my services and you want to really need to get what I'm providing, and I tell you to get certain stuff, go get it. He did that.
Wow.
He records himself and he sends stuff to me. When we get together, oh man, it's crazy because I sing all his backgrounds too. That's my dog. The only way to know if you gonna fly is to jump. You might fall on them rocks. You might bust your lips. You might even see people jump off the rocks and start flying immediately. You're gonna see people fall further than you, faster than you, and then start soaring before you get your wings. The only way to know if you're gonna fly is to jump.
I love how Legacy is just so agreeable in the studio. Like anything he says, okay.
Yep.
I think Amber Cheyenne, when she had her, she said that was how her director acts. Everything that she asked to her director, he always said, okay.
Yeah, that's
open to
easy to work with.
Easy to work with.
You have people that are difficult to work with?
People that are difficult to work with. I don't know. When I work with people, it's kind of, I'm pretty much compromising. But when it comes to like knowing specifically what you want, there's kind of no backing down on it.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You said you worked with Legacy, right?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it the same for you? Like as far as, is he pretty easygoing?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I was in there with Evan B. Culture. Me, him, and Legs were in the studio. We were at Smoke M2D6.
Oh, you said you guys did dance together.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's
since
what I'm
middle
saying. Yeah,
school.
you know them since there.
I was gonna say I've had a few high school people come up on this show. So we've had him. I've had Evan Robbins, Evolution, and I don't know if I went to school with Swamp or if I went to high school with Swamp Tire. I know we both went to Ridge, but I don't know if we went at the same time.
Yeah, you
Well,
be going back with it, Patron.
back in the olden days.
Man, you be keeping those relationships going.
And my lazy people stay moving something, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like you were sending the music out there that way. Is really not like the scene is.
I mean, I remember Olympia was really like they wrote about it. I don't know what paper it was in. It was something local though, but they were saying Olympia was like it was thriving with as far as rock and hip hop and rappers and just new music in general.
That's wild.
I
I've
mean,
never been. I mean, I've been there once or twice to the Capitol, but I've never. Oh, once or twice to like the Capitol to pick up my cousin. I've never.
It's funky out there for sure.
Yeah, speaking of Olympia, AKA will be here April 1st.
Oh, he'll tell you all about it.
Okay,
He'll tell you all about it.
And wasn't early Dean from up that way too?
Nah, I think he stay out there, but he from Florida.
Oh, I mean, like that's what doesn't he live like?
But we know him through Evolution, who I know from Lacey.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we got time. We have one more clip from the Xavier Lawrence interview, and we mentioned he had gone viral once, and it was from a bike crash. So he broke down the video and how he made it and his thought process going through it. So here is Xavier Lawrence on its viral video on bike.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
I had just got the 360 camera. I had got the Ray-Bans. It's only films for 3 minutes, so I'm like, I'm supposed to predict I'm about to bust my ass and just like, I'm about to bust my ass. It was for dash cam. It was the back. Just got the back too. And the back took me out before I got the chance to take somebody else out. So I was jamming too. I'm riding. I was like, you know what? I'm gone. Boom. Knee hit it. Ouch. The bike went this way, and as soon as it went that way, I just looked at the ground. I said, how am I going to do this? The 360 camera, it's literally 360 degrees. To get that shot, I literally had to have my phone like this with the 360 app going, and I recorded and I went, and that's how I was able to look at me. I worked the whole 6-hour shift at that game, but that next day I had to go to the hospital. But what's even funnier is the commentary after I fell. I said I hit my knee on my damn back. Guy, he walks up, he's like, got some money.
He got some money. I'm screaming, yo. That was
just
crazy.
talking about busting yourself on camera.
See? It's one thing if you post it yourself, but having someone else post it.
Yeah.
Going viral is painful, man.
I'm glad he was okay. Like that could have gone really. But no, listen to this. Imagine if that had happened in traffic. Yeah. Like if you,
that could have been crazy.
That could have been crazy. Seeing a man die on a bike and
it's one of the benefits of having bike lanes, man, because it keeps you out of traffic.
Shoot, depending on how far you fling. All right.
Woo, dangerous, man. Dangerous. All right. Well, let's go ahead and I'll reveal my 5 main.
Yeah, please do. I'm excited.
Check out.
It's my favorite segment of the night.
Yeah, that have dropped this month that are pretty damn cool. All right, first one, man. How about a new track from Gnarls Barkley? Man?
Ooh.
You know, that crazy joint, obviously, that CeeLo and Danger Mouse are famous for, but they just released their final album.
I thought it was a peach, maybe.
Yeah, they finally released their final. They're calling this their final album, Atlanta.
What?
So that is now out. It's called Atlanta, and I'm basically the main single is called Pictures, and the video has them basically showing him watching while he's on a train, watching the countryside pass by, basically, and that being about like a simile of your memories type of deal. So it's a really cool track from Gnarls Barkley.
I like those first 2 albums they did together.
Yeah, and it's a shame that they're calling this one their last one. So
yeah,
that means they're not going to work together anymore, I guess. Or at least that's the plan right now. So it's unfortunate, but definitely check out that album and that track, Pictures. That's definitely on my list. Up next, I got Samara Sin, and she's from LA. She has a new album called Detour out, and this track O-ish, super dope. Samara does a amazing rhyme scheme to her, and she was really underrated, man. So she's going to be making a big splash.
I heard that name. I wonder if that's the song I've heard.
Samara Sin. Definitely check her out. She's going to be making a big splash for the next couple of years, I believe. So she's definitely one of the, and because she has like these mainstream connections, it's really going to help her really go somewhere. So watch out. She may be as big as Doechii soon. So yeah. Next up, we got Foggy Raw with Disrespectfully Decline. This features Larry June on the track.
I can see that.
He got the track. He got the album called With No Due Respect.
You heard of Foggy Raw?
Yeah. Yeah, he's from Maryland. And super dope. He has like a raspy voice to his rhyme too, so it's
like me.
It's unique. No, it's not.
No.
But yeah, he's he's almost like a slow rap too. So he doesn't do fast rap.
Lo-fi.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
He's low
Southern lo-fi.
He's low key with it, and I do really like this joint called Disrespectfully Decline. I think he was saying something like, "How are you going to address me when you have no address?"
Oh, that's wild. That's wild.
That was a line, man.
At least the email address.
Right? How can you address me with no address? All right. Coming up next, some R&B. This is from Genia. She got this track called Downfall. She's out of LA. Just amazing vocal range, man. And it's the track is more about the fear of falling deep in love. So there you go. But yeah, just huge vocal range. She goes high with it, low with it. So definitely suggest to check her out. A very good singer, and she makes some incredible, basically very visuals, if you know what I mean. So they speak to you type of deal. A lot of depth that you can look into. So yeah, Downfall from Genia, definitely go. And last of my five is Momo Boyd. She's from a group out of Rock Nation. They basically you kind of can put them into the indie rock scene, but they also gravitate towards R&B as well. Infinity Song is the group that she's a part of that I'm talking about. So Momo Boyd is one of the singers of Infinity Song, and she has this joint called Strong Out. And Strong is such a relatable joint, basically, of kind of being strung along in a relationship, and they keep putting you up in the friend zone where you keep resolving feelings. So kind of the situation that I just dealt with made me connect to this song. So yeah.
Are you talking about your computer love? Computer love.
Maybe you should tone down the sexy, and that won't happen to you. Tone down the sexy.
Okay.
She probably knew she was gonna get her heart broken messing around with you. She had a friend on you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But one thing I do want to point out about Infinity Song, they got this joint called Haters, which is really dope. It's like they sing about, I love how it feels to be a hater.
Oh, that's actually hella funny.
It's a dope song. So check that out. Momo Boyd, the latest from her is called Strong. That's my 5 mainstream songs.
Okay.
I was kind of curious what makes them mainstream.
Well, they got labels. So Rock Nation, Def Jam, Universal. These are the songs that we can't play on the show for rights reasons.
Because I was gonna say I've heard of a couple of them.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we only got 1 minute left, man. So we gotta coming up. We're gonna be on
excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
We'll be back in 2 weeks. So with AKA joining us live.
360.
Yeah, man. He will be performing 4 tracks off his next album.
That's an EP. We should put an EP out. Fresh Juice Live.
Yeah, so he'll be performing all the new content live right here on the show. So tune in for that, man. Usually we get like one performance, but he has agreed to do 4 performances, man. So tune in for that. April 1st. That is not an April Fool's joke, by the way.
Uh-huh.
He will be here, and he will be doing those songs. And then on April 8th, we'll have Priest Masterson joining us live. So tune in for that as well. Priest Masterson will be here then. And
Yes,
of course,
sir.
15th will be our recap show.
Shout out to Julian Glover. He hooked that up for us,
Another
man.
former guest in the show, Julian Glover. Okay, yeah, shouts out. So yeah, AKA on the 1st, and Priest Masterson on the 8th.
And then we recapping.
Okay.
Recapping.
That's coming up in March. For now, though, follow us on all of our platforms. Facebook, go there, facebook.com/groups/Fresh Juice Media. IG and X, Fresh Juice Media. DreamTeamPromotions.com/podcast/Fresh Juice. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at Fresh Juice Media, as well as like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and also all podcast platforms. Go there, Spotify, Apple, iHeart, Amazon. Really quick, because we don't have much time, but we do want to mention real quick the new karaoke spot, Tuesdays, 7:10. That's on Sam's Tavern.
Yep, and South Lake Union.
South Lake Union. Go ahead and do that. Of course, you already know about Soul for Thursdays.
Yes, indeed.
Island Soul on Thursdays. Patron has this battle, of course, coming up here on the 28th.
Next weekend. Those pre-sale tickets are done, by the way, so you will be paying full price at this point.
Go ahead and support that. And tomorrow, Rainier Ave will be hosting a town hall meeting at 5 p.m. It'll be about the Iran war, so feel free to come in and give your opinions on the air about the Iran war and how you feel about that. And of course, donate, y'all. Venmo, Rainier Avenue Radio, RainierAvenueRadio.world/donate. Appreciate y'all for doing so. All right. Thank you all for tuning in to our March recap, man. We'll see y'all in April. Peace and bless. Out.